Welcome back to the gun dungeon, guys. Got a Diamondback barrel in here today. This is a 18-inch 6.5 Grendel. This is more of the M4 profile. They call it a medium profile. It's a lot lighter than the BCA barrel I've been running in this gun. Everything else is the same except for the muzzle device. The handguard's the same handguard that was on the second upper from BCA. Gas block's the same. Everything's the same. Bolt, whole 9 yards. It's all the same except for the barrel and muzzle device. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the exact same loads through this barrel that I did in the BCA barrel of the upper that was sent back to me, the replacement upper from BCA. And we can kind of compare the two since they're both kind of budget uppers, budget barrels. Let's see what the difference is. This one is more lightweight, so that is going to be an advantage in my opinion. If you're shooting a lot, you probably want the heavier barrel. I don't plan on sitting down shooting lots of strings of fire with this gun. Pretty expensive to do that with 6.5 Grendel, but let's just go ahead and talk through what we got here. I have two SST loads. One is an older, or this is a newer one, a BLC2 load, pretty good load. This is a older H335 load, SST as well. I have some, those are 123 grains. I have some 120 grain Spear Gold Dots. Those shoot really well. And some 90 grain of Armageddons here. Those shot really well with the BCA upper or the BCA barrel. So I've got some fouling shots in. I'm fairly sighted in, should be pretty close enough for what we're doing anyways. I'm actually shooting the exact same target, so I'm just gonna move over a few dots and I'm gonna go set my camera up there, come back, and we'll go ahead and get started with this. I'm gonna try to let the barrel cool a little bit, so I'm gonna be talkative, maybe taking a long time to shoot the shot since this is a lighter barrel, and let's see how she does. All right, guys, it is showtime. I'm gonna start off with the same SST loads. We will shoot I'm gonna load the BLC2 loads first. So the first group up will be the H335 loads. And I'm gonna work right to left on the dots up there. So let's go with the right upper dot. Hope y'all like my high dollar shooting mat here. Nothing but the finest for the gun dungeon. Oh, I guess I'll drop that bolt. I forget to do that all the time. Oh, that was looking good. It threw that one though. All right, bottom right. Be back. Hit the wire on my stand, knocked my cardboard off. All right. Oh, now the sun's gonna change on me. That looks pretty good. Maybe that third shot on that upper group was all me. Not out of the realm of possibility. Not at all. I am typically the loose nut behind the trigger that's causing problems. So this load typically does really good. This is a really good bullet, 120 grain gold dot. We're gonna move on over to that nearest dot to the left there, kind of centered. Oh, I hate it when the sun changes like that though, because it really messes up my sight. Okay. Well, I said I was going to take my time and let the barrel cool between shots, and looks like that's exactly what I'm going to do, because I'm going to have to go set the target back up again. That's what happens when you have an amateur out here making videos. Back in action. All right. I'm going to move on left and go to, not the very, very top dot on the top flap there, but the one on the middle part of the square, top dot. This is that 90 grain Armageddon. Those bullets just shoot really well. You know what? I'm gonna try those first SST loads again and see if that third shot was me, or if maybe it's the load, maybe it's the barrel. I don't know. Might start me getting a little bit warm on this barrel, but yeah, well, we're having fun, ain't we? Let's go to that dot on the top flap so I know I don't hit my stand. Man, I hope that's actually as good as what I think it is. Well, let's go take a look. All right, I'm going to take these in and measure them because I have all the shots on this paper here. This was the BCA, and then I have our first group here. I'm positive that was me just because of looking at these other groups. That's definitely me, or a flyer, one of the two. That was our second SST group. That was our gold dot group. That was our Armageddon group. And that last group right there, that's actually really good. Just for size comparison, there's my thumb. I will take that all day long, especially from a barrel that's getting warm. Let's take these in and measure them. You all be sure to go check out Target Sports USA. They're a big sponsor of the channel now. And if you use my link below, you're going to get a free gift at checkout with your purchase. Their Ammo Plus membership is a great value. If you shoot very much at all through the year, it's going to pay for itself in no time and then some. Be sure to check out Target Sports USA. Y'all be sure to go check out Vetter Holsters, big sponsor of the channel. Have about any kind of holster you can think of. There's one of the cool designs that they have. You saw the blood red holster for my XDM 10mm. They make a holster for just about any gun out there. A lot of the 10mm stuff. I use their light tuck. That's about all I use anymore for inside the waistband stuff. Great products, great company. Check out Vetter Holsters. All right, guys, this is going to be clumsy and everything else, but this is what I got. Hopefully you can see it. This was that very first group here. That was the first SST load, and with the pulled shot, that one measured out 2.3. I know you can't hardly see this, but 2.3 inches. That was with that pulled shot, our worst group. So just say that, it gets better. This was our SST2 load. That was a 1.1 inch group there. That's not bad. And let's go on over here. This was our gold dot load. That was a 1 inch group, dead on the money. That was the max. And remember, all these charges are max charges, are right at it, because they were made by me to hunt with, not necessarily target shoot with. So if it's shooting max charges this well, I'm really excited to work up some loads for this barrel. So over here is the 90 grain Varmageddon. Shot that at a 0.8. So sub MOA with a 90 grain bullet, loaded over 2,800 feet a second. This was our SST1 group that I redid because I knew I pulled that shot. That one came in at 0.6 inches. So that's really, really good, guys. And look at that. Right point. I'm not even going to adjust the sight on it. That's where she's going to live, because I like that load. I like that the velocity I get from that charge. I like the group. So just for the sake of comparison, I'm also on this same piece of cardboard. I have the Bear Creek Arsenal loads here. The same exact loads, same exact target, same exact day, everything. Swapped the barrel out today. Did 2 videos today, so just so you know. This was the SST1 load. It was 1.6 inches here. Moved down here, this was the SST2 load, 1.1 inch. Didn't that load shoot? That load shot 1.1 inches from both barrels, so consistent enough. Gold dot, that Bear Creek liked the gold dot load here. That was a 0.8 there. And the Bear Creek shot the Varmageddon the best. Came in at 0.75 with that Varmageddon load. So that's what you got, guys. I am tickled to death with this barrel. This is an under $100 barrel that you can get from Diamondback. I think I ordered it from Optics Planet, but under $100, and you're going to get performance like that with max charge. I guarantee I can get consistent 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch MOA with that barrel with a hand load worked up for it. And I'm excited to do that. Hope y'all come around for that video. Hope you liked today's video. And until next time, guys, stay tuned.